What's up, guys? It's Matteo from Conquered Leads here, and this is an overview of cold email tools and technologies. So let's get straight into it. For domains, we want to buy them off Porkbon. Sure, you can buy them off GoDaddy or Squarespace, but we like Porkbon because it's easy to use, simplified, cheap enough. There are cheaper options out there, but we just prefer Porkbon. Also, when you update DNS records on Porkbon, they pretty much update instantly. One thing I must say with domains is to never use Namecheap, because those domains are blacklisted from a lot of email service providers. So yeah, I'd stay away from Namecheap if you could. You'd rather pay a bit extra money buying your domains from somewhere safer like Porkbon, because you don't want to get your domains blacklisted, right? Next, email accounts. We want to use Outlook. Google used to be the thing until like February of 2024, and now Google is basically spam central. As soon as Google sees something wrong with your emails, they will literally mark you as spam forever, blacklist your email accounts or whatever it is. So stick to Outlook. It's the new meta here. For lead scraping, we want to use Apollo, just because it's the biggest database, the most reliable, best pricing as well. And what you can do is you can enrich leads from Clay, Clutch.co, Store Leads, BrandNav. Just as an example, there are hundreds out there. But what you can do is get the website domains of whatever your list is from these databases here, and then you enrich them through Apollo, where you can actually find the email accounts and all that stuff. So as you guys know, Apollo does not verify their emails. So for email verification, you want to use Million Verifier. It's just the best one we've come across. Never had any issues with them. Super reliable. You're getting like less than a 0.5% bounce rate maximum if you're using Million Verifier properly. And yeah, if you want to verify your catch-alls and unknowns, you want to use Scrubby.io or Listmint.io. But yeah, for simpler terms, just use the Million Verifier, because it does come costly when you want to use Scrubby or Listmint for the catch-alls and unknowns. So yeah, only if you're willing to and able to afford those catch-alls, because they are actually probably going to be some of your best leads. They are quite expensive to verify though, so just keep that in mind. Sending tool, Smart Lead. Never go wrong with it. I've used Instantly for months, and I switched to Smart Lead and never turned back to Instantly. Just my opinion. I think it's a lot better in terms of deliverability. My open rates are higher, as well as the platform is so easy to use. The founder is such a G. He gives the community of the users in Smart Lead heaps of updates, and he's always trying to improve the software as much as possible, coming out with all these new things. For example, the Master Inbox 3.0 just came out. Super easy to respond to all of your replies. So highly, highly recommend Smart Lead. You can upload as many email accounts and have as many campaigns as you want. It warm-ups for you in 14 days, and then your emails are ready to send. The warm-up in Smart Lead is super advanced, AI. Like, yeah, it's crazy how well put out this software is. So highly recommend Smart Lead. So that's it in terms of the actual cold email tools and technologies. If you want stuff on the back end, I've got here. So your best all-in-one back-end stuff. Well, this pretty much relates to any business, but yeah, I use Go High Level. So my whole websites, all my landing pages, all of my pages in my website are Go High Level websites. My calendar is a Go High Level calendar. I do not use Calendly, just because it's so much easier to have it in one place, in my opinion. I use Go High Level's Power Dialer and SMS, which is basically Twilio. That way I can call my leads and send SMS to my leads who respond positively from my cold emails. The actual CRM, pipeline management, lead status, all that stuff is pretty good in Go High Level as well. Like, I have people who ghost me, I have people who are nurturing, I have people who I need manual follow-ups with, and I all put it in my Go High Level CRM. As well as sending contracts, I don't use PandaDoc anymore. It's so much easier to just have it in one place, Go High Level, right? Obviously, all this backend stuff is optional to your business, but this is just what I use. So for automation, you want to use Zapier and Make.com. Pretty standard, very good softwares. So in terms of lead magnets, I suggest using GammaDoc because it's a lot better than Google Docs. It's so much nicer. The embedding is 10 times better. And Miro for flowcharts, as I'm using right now. You can see I don't like Lucidchart or anything similar. Miro is just better in my opinion. Content repurposing, as you guys know, and I've said multiple times in my videos, making content will heavily increase your results in cold email. So I recommend to use Hype Fury to repurpose from Twitter all the way to LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. And it just repurposes the same content. That way you're posting on all platforms. And if you have leads who prefer one sort of platform, at least you've got content on that platform, right? So Hype Fury saves you hours per week. So highly recommend that. And in terms of miscellaneous stuff, I like to use Google Drive. It's so easy to share between team members to leads or people requesting more information. Use Google Docs, use Google Sheets for tracking spreadsheets and anything that you need a spreadsheet in. Google Forms is nice. Like, for example, for my hiring pool, I get the candidates to fill out a Google form. So, yeah. In terms of newsletter, again, as I said, content is key for cold email. If you get leads who don't want to transact just yet, but they're interested, get them on the newsletter. So you're nurturing with them 24/7, turning them from cold to warm over time as you're building trust. And I use Beehive for this. So yeah, this is a bit of tools that aren't directly related to cold email, but do help cold email in the back end. So yeah, that's what I use. Obviously, it's tailored to your business. And you know your business more than me. So do use this info with what your business does, right? But yeah, in terms of the basis of just cold email tools and technologies, here's everything you'll ever need if you're a beginner. As you do more advanced stuff, there are a lot more databases to scrape. Yeah, you can add Scrubby and verify your catch-alls and unknowns. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.